for the Rockies, Austin Gomber.
And for Austin last year, one thing that's not on there, he had 124 and 2/3 innings pitched, which was a career high for him.
Here we go. Game 3 of this series. Things all even. Alex Call, first time against Austin Gomber.
Another 2-2, and he went. Yes, he did. They check it out at first. Ron Copa says that was a swing.
So here's Stone Garrett, and that ball rocked out to left center. Loud sound. That's going to be beyond the reach of Castro. Into second. Stone Garrett, how about 2 for 3 to start his season?
Nice try by Castro out in left field. That ball was first hit. I didn't even think Harold would get that close.
So now the first Nat in the lineup who has faced Austin Gomber before, Jeimer Candelario.
And there's a changeup. He's got that working as he strikes out Candelario. So 2 outs with Joey Meneses coming up. 1-0, ground ball to Mack, and a solid first inning for Gomber. Did give up the 1-out double to Garrett, but pitched around it.
Bottom of the first inning, 30-year-old right-hander, San Diego native Trevor Williams on the mound for the Nationals.
Here's Charlie Blackmon, 3 for 10 career against Trevor Williams. Slow roller right side on the charge. Michael Chavis getting the start at second base tonight. Jonathan Daza is next. Swing and a miss. That was nasty, down and in.
2 out, nobody on here at the bottom of the first for the Rockies, and now Chris Bryant swinging a line drive into left center. That'll be a base hit. One hop for Alex Call coming up to get it. And so Bryant continues to hit well against Trevor Williams in his career and to start the season. He now has a 9-game hitting streak out of the gate for the Rockies.
So here's Matt.
Up and in for the strikeout.
That's the pitch.
Got a pitch like that at Coors Field. Each ball club gets a hit and strands a runner early. Victor Robles having a series. 3 for 7, a walk, a steal. Robles to center, ball falling, and it's on the ground. Victor Robles slides into second. Great effort by Daza. He took the roll and then he fell, or then the ball fell.
Man, they're going to challenge. I believe they're going to challenge that it's a catch.
Tell you what, Victor Robles thought he caught it because he stopped running.
Yeah, he had it, and it dropped out of the glove.
And I think he was trying to show the ball, show that he had it, take it out of his glove with his throwing hand when it fell out.
So in the NFL, you'd say, did he complete the process of the catch? But it looked like he did.
Did he make a football move?
Well, that's the big question. Yeah, did he take the ball and make a football move and then take it home that night and then come back the next day?
The call on the field is confirmed. This is not a catch.
Oh, come on.
Colorado loses their challenge.
So it'll go as a double.
Man in scoring position for Washington. Nobody out. Here's C.J. Abrams looking to bunt. He bunted it back to the pitcher. Gomber's got this. He'll throw to first base and get that out. And over to third base goes Robles. And we'll go back to top of the order. Alex Call, the hitter.
Yep. Call pulls it. Ball right by the bag. He's got a chance to beat it. He does. And then Moustakas has to go goaltender to keep it from going behind him. Infield hit, Alex Call.
For Trejo, if that scoots by him, then obviously that's a run, but that's a heck of a play when you start to go after it, but then you have to slide and then put your glove up above your head.
All right, here's Stone Garrett, who doubled to the gap in left center back in the first. That ball driven to deep right center field. Daza back. See you later. 2 nights in a row, the Nats blasting homers to break out on top.
Against the wind, that is a strong human being right there.
Robles standing in against Austin Gomber. First pitch swung on, hit in the air to left center field. Moving over is Harold Castro, the left fielder in the alleyway. And he makes the catch in deep left center field. A few strides from the warning track. So 1 out and nobody on. 2 high, ball 4, and C.J. Abrams draws his second walk of the season.
Top of the order, Alex Call.
2-2 runner going, and a ball served down into the right field corner. It took Abrams a second to find it. They were deking him all over the place, and the Nats have second and third with 1 out.
What a job by Alex Call.
This is the best hit and run call we've seen this year?
I mean, 2 strikes, it's just a run and hit, and it goes on this. But 4 or 5 steps in, you got to look in. And if you don't look in, you're going to get caught up with the way that the middle infielders did that perfectly. He has no idea, never looked in.
Stone Garrett now trying not to be too over-eager to add to the lead he's given his teammates. That ball hit hard to left. Abrams scores. Call coming around. It's Stone Garrett 5, Colorado nothing.
Harold Castro from Caracas, Venezuela at the plate. And this one should drop for a knock for the first time in the ball game, as Castro for a moment thought about taking advantage of the brief bobble by Robles, but down by 5 runs.
Smart
not to.
Alan Trejo playing third base tonight.
This is going to be interesting. Abrams, well, by a step and a half. Runner at second in Castro. First time the Rockies have had a runner at second. And with one out, that'll bring up shortstop Ezequiel Tovar. In the air, right center field.
And went back in there.
Castro saw it was going to be caught. Went back to the bag tag. Moves up to third with 2 outs. And that'll bring up Brian Serven. He struck out his first at bat. This is pulled down the left field line to the corners. The Rockies score. Harold Castro on the double by Brian Serven. 5-1. Nationals leading 5-1 as the Rockies come up the bottom of the 6th inning.
2-3-4. Daza, Bryant, McMahon.
And Daza hits this in the air, shallow left center. This could be a problem. Did he corral it? No, ball loose. Daza to second.
Daza has a Robles type double, so each team has had one of those tonight here.
Chris Bryant, the next hitter.
And this ball in the air to shallow center field, but it'll be caught by Robles. Tagging's Daza. Throw from Robles, not going to get him. Ryan McMahon coming up. And this will get the job done to get the run home. Deep left center field. And Call makes the catch. Daza jogs home with the Rockies' second run.
7th inning, 5-2 Nationals. So we're on cycle watch here for Stone Garrett. A double, a 3-run homer, and a 2-run single. He bats with the bases empty.
Stone Garrett stays on one.
Don't stop.
It's not deep enough into the corner to think about 3. How about this guy?
A career game for Stone Garrett.
Now here's a big spot for Candelario. Candelario, right side, base hit. Garrett will score, and the Nats have an answer for the Rockies here in the 7th. 6-2.
And the new pitcher for the top of the 8th inning for Colorado is left-hander Brett Suter. We go to the 8th. Lane Thomas will face him.
Instead of swinging a shot into center field, a base hit.
Here comes Michael Chavis to the plate.
Oh, nice. Look at him just bumping into right. That ball is so slow, Thomas can go to third easily. Took a second to read it, which is what he had to do. And the Nats are in business here in the 8th. Victor Robles facing Brent Suter.
Here comes the safety squeeze.
I like the call. There it is. Perfect. And the race barely won at first by the second baseman. Kevin Franzen's predicting relief pitchers coming in, safety squeezes.
It's the perfect momentum play. You got to run back this inning just off of this play alone.
Nice shot for the Rockies here. Bottom of the 9th inning, down 7-2 are the Rockies.
Ryan McMahon will lead it off. And he goes that way, and it'll drop. Man reaches, and that'll bring up Moustakas. There we go. Fly ball, deep right field. Moose is loose. Profar will hit here for Ezequiel Tovar. This is down the line, fair ball. Montero heading to third, Profar to second, and the tying run will come up with Elias Diaz pinch hitting for Brian Serven. Shoots it down the right field line. That'll bring 2 home. Diaz will stop it first. The Rockies are within a run. You couldn't ask for a better opportunity. Chris Bryant, who's the hottest Rocky.
Swing and a miss. Oh, you couldn't have 2 losses like that in the same week, could you?